Josh Jacobs
Mm.
returns. He returns to the Raiders. What did you think about that?
That kind of an expected move because everything just coming out of that building and just being around the Raiders for a couple of days, they felt everybody was confident that Josh Jacobs going to return. And obviously, the biggest reason you don't pass up $10 million guaranteed. That's a nice chunk of change. And we've seen the blueprint already. It happened with Austin Eckler, Saquon Barkley. Just add a couple incentives in there. I don't know if you saw that video. I saw it on from the Pat McAfee show, social media. There you go. They had the video of Ziegler, the GM of the Raiders, with a Raiders fan, and he was just saying, "Hey, get Josh Jacobs back in. Just throw some incentives on it." And he said from $11 million to $12 million, get it done. And Ziegler was like, "Yeah, we'll get it done." And that's kind of what it worked out, $12 million. So hire that guy for a GM, and it's worked out. The incentive, because that's a good way for now. And the reason why I really like it, I saw somebody, it might have been like Florio or forget who it was, but
Dr. Florio.
they supposedly now with the $12 million salary for 2023, if he gets franchise tag next year, it'll be $14 million. Now you're talking big time money. Like it's still not McCaffrey 17 million, but $14 million for a running back is pretty rare nowadays. I know Barkley supposedly got offered 14 million. Again, we don't know about the guarantees, but it puts pressure on the Raiders. Do you see Jacobs being a $14 million running back? And if you get stuck with a tag, you take it, Jacobs, because that'll be pretty good. You get 12 million 1 year, 14 the next year. So I think for him, it was a pretty good move on his agent's part.
We're lucky that here at Compas on the Beat, we get special videos.
You got
These are all the Raider fans. They're like, Dad, look, Josh Jacobs is back.
that's Joe Morley and his son. Hey, we got to get Morley and his kid here on Compas one day.
Oh, that was a really good one.
For TikTok.
That was a really good one.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly. He's that kid. He loves his dad's team, but oh my god, that was actually really good. I'm gonna tell you something. I may get hit for this one, but I think the only person that really has balls is Chris Jones. He's the only one that's staying away. Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs. I know it's a different position. I know this is going to be his third contract. I get it, but he's staying away. He's like, I'm not going to do it until I get my new contract. I'm going to stay away. I'm going to do all this. So I give him mad respect for staying away from all of it, even though he knows perennially you could win your third ring in the last 5 years. And you guys have a stacked squad. You have Mahomes, you have everything. And you know that defense without him is pretty much not the same. But I get it. But I mean, that was just my kind of hot take, I guess. I just like
it's good because it kind of gives an opportunity to summarize all the holdouts because there was a
bunch
of them. Even Nick Bosa hasn't even gone to his team.
Yeah, no, Nick Bosa and Nick Bosa. Yeah, and Nick Bosa right now, I can tell you, if he doesn't get paid, he's not playing. Like Nick Bosa is exactly
he
like
has the most leverage out of anybody right now.
Oh, 100%. I mean, with Chris, it's kind of like, well, your age, you're kind of getting to that point.
And then they just won a Super Bowl. There's no urgency there to win it. I guess you want to win every year, but it's kind of like, we just did it.
I'll tell you one thing. If Chris Jones was on the, let's just say the Chargers, and they have an urgency to win right now, then yeah, right now you have to get him signed. You have to get him in there. But a team like the Chiefs, we've won 2 out of the last 3.
Yeah.
No, 2 out of the last 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, like we're good. We don't have like this, that. Like here, it's like, oh, like you have to go. Like the 49ers should have signed him like 2 days, like at least last week, like when training camp
a long time ago,
bro. Like, well, I mean, training camp, like,
player in football.
Yeah, but you and I know the Bosas are machines. Like Joey, you've seen him. I don't know if you've been. Oh no, but you weren't there when Nick was there. I was gonna say, I wonder if Nick is exactly the same, where he works off to the side like Joey does, and gets loose like Joey does. But I'm just saying, like, I just think that they should have done it. But going back to Josh Jacobs, I completely agree. I think Josh Jacobs is going to help that team. The only thing is he going to have a Melvin Gordon kind of thing where it's going to take him a little bit to kind of get jump started, get going? Or is that like riding a bike? He's in great shape. Because remember, football shape, it's a good thing he came back for week 0.
Little earlier,
where he can kind of get himself back jump started. But remember, football shape is completely different from actual shape. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what Josh Jacobs does.